There was an idea
to bring together a group of remarkable people.
What's up, guys? It's Quinn.
It's Alex.
It's Iconic Comic, and we're back on our road to Infinity War commentaries. We did Iron Man 3 last week, and we were on to Thor the Dark World this week. Before we get into this, guys, remember, go check out tblocks.com. We say it in every video. We're wearing some of their shirts right now. They're very high-quality geek t-shirts. You can choose your interests, and you can also get a artist design shirt if you want, but the important thing is, if you use our code ICONICTBX when you check out, you're going to save 10% off. I know a couple of our subscribers have already went and did that, so join the club. Now, Thor the Dark World is probably the MCU movie that gets the most flack, I would say.
Iron Man 2. It's also the one that I have seen the least.
Absolutely, I've seen this movie the least. And maybe that's a good thing going into today. Like, you know, maybe our opinions will change on it. Maybe.
We'll see.
We'll see. Let's not waste any more time. Let's go ahead and get into this.
You're going to timestamp down in the corner like what he was about to say?
Yeah, we're going to have a timer down in the corner so you can line up your copy with us. Without further ado, Thor the Dark World. 3, 2, 1.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Was this the first one with the... This was the first one with the new... their second new intro. So they've had 3 intros.
Like
the Page Flapper, the 3D one, and now I think is the best one they currently have.
Yeah.
Turn it down just a
Wait till we see the next one. What? Can you turn it down to one more?
Why?
So it's on an even number? Or up one?
Turn it up one. All good movies start in black.
Malekith.
Definitely the weakest villain of the MCU. Not like power-based wise, but just motivation.
Malekith is the Daedric Prince of War. He's an orc. And they have him as an elf. Interesting.
Ew.
There he is.
Well, it wasn't Odin. It was Odin's father, wasn't it? Yeah. Bor. Nice. Dude, that's like some Skyrim helmet right there.
Mm-hmm.
Cool designs. Some extremists right there. Dude, he got big. Dude, he like turned into a vampire. We're just making Skyrim references now. Vampire Lord. So the Aether was the third Infinity Stone that we've been introduced to this point.
Mm-hmm.
We had seen, obviously, the Tesseract. We didn't know that Loki's staff was a Mind Stone yet until Ultron, but it was introduced, so that is the second, and then the Aether will be it's the Reality Stone, so that's the third. Why don't they just do that with everything?
Right?
Just like grab crap with the Bifrost. Dude.
Nice. Yeah, like there wouldn't be any issues like that. You just go down and Asgard can just take it.
Mm-hmm. I like the design of those ships.
It's interesting, to say the least.
The only thing I'll say about the villain that I really don't like is it reminded me a little too much of not the way he's designed, but what happens of the villain from Green Lantern. Like how he wakes up after being like put into a slumber or whatever.
Yeah.
I wish we got more with him. I can't wait to get to Thor Ragnarok.
I know, right?
Oh, Meek's dead. Oh, Meek. He's alive. He's alive, guys. What was your question again, bro? Everybody was so hyped for this movie because, you know, we got Loki post-Avengers.
Still cocky.
Dude, I love how he calls him the prisoner. Mm.
He really fits this role as the trickster.
Oh, yeah. Ooh.
Ouch.
Oh. He's so good as Odin.
Ooh.
These are two powerhouse actors
Mm-hmm.
right now. Well,
Ooh.
Thor must strive to undo the damage you have done. Bring order to the 9 rounds, and then, yes, he will be king.
with an eye patch.
Gosh. Yeah, with an eye
Spoiler
patch.
alert if you haven't seen Ragnarok.
Vanaheim. I love the names of these places.
Dude, this opening
Jotunheim,
is amazing.
Vanaheim. Yes.
I love how it's like, you know, old. It's like old. I almost said Nordic, like old Viking crap, but it's also like futuristic as well. It's like a mix.
What? Yes. There he is.
The jump off the shoulder. He gets tackled.
He loves to fight.
I love though in the Honest trailer for this movie, they're like these three, like the Warriors 3. They're like so unimportant that they replaced one of them with a different actor and nobody noticed.
Which one?
The fencing one. He's a completely different actor. Ooh, that would have been rough. God. I never get tired of him calling the hammer.
I love this part. This is fantastic. I kind of wish this was a little bit more of a fight, though. Just a little bit.
You know what I just realized? That's the same species as Korg.
Yeah, I do. Oh my god!
I never thought about that until now. Hey, man. What's up? Hey, bro. Piss off, Ghost.
I love how the war just stopped.
But
Hello.
Huh?
And one shot. Like, all right.
All right.
All right. Fine.
Perhaps next time we should start with the big one.
Yeah. Completely different
Is
actor.
he the dude from oh, what's a show? Chuck?
I think, you know what? I was thinking the same thing. I think it might be. I might have to look that one up.
Look it up, please. I think that is the same dude from Chuck. I could no, it was in Thor 1 where that guy was just injured, right?
On the Frost planet.
Yeah.
I can't remember what's it called.
But he didn't die.
Jotunheim. No, he didn't die. Music's really good in this movie.
Yeah.
I never get tired of that shot. Well, we won't see it
so
anymore.
Right. Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert. And the Warriors 3, they go quick in Ragnarok. Spoiler alert. Very, very, very similar, like, with the, not the entire landscape, but, like, it reminds me a lot of the Mascara from Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
Like there's just this whole area where they're just training.
Mm-hmm.
I like Odin's outfit. It's like a more regal version of what Thor's wearing.
Yeah. Does he keep his hammer on him?
Probably just like drops it somewhere. I mean, it's not like he has to worry about someone stealing it.
Yeah, true.
Oh, that one girl you met for a long weekend and haven't seen in 2 years. Oh, nice.
That's a good line. Good line.
It is.
I was right.
Zachary Levi, and he's going to be playing Shazam.
Oh.
You better beef up.
Like Thor?
Jesus.
There's a video of Chris Hemsworth. He's doing like a stationary bike, and his lats look like King Cobra.
King Cobra.
Like, I don't know what that's called. Like the
like
hood?
The hood. Yeah, the hood.
He's fit.
Jane
Definitely.
doesn't deserve Thor. Mm-hmm. Lady Sif does though. Oh, it was a little joke, a little throwback joke. I'm digging this movie so far. Screw you, internet.
I think when it gets to the middle, it's gonna start to.
What do you mean when Natalie Portman shows up?
Yeah. Yep.
I actually hope he ends up with Valkyrie. I like her. Plus,
Well, why does he need to be with somebody?
No, well, Thor clearly wants love in his life. He's searching for it, and he didn't find it with Jane. I think the acting is the best in these Thor movies, but I think it's just because they sound so regal. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
well, that's a different realm.
Like, that's not Thor.
This dude's hilarious, though. But, like, in general, like, this actor, he's really funny and stuff. I think his name Chris O'Dowd. Turn it up more. Just tell him he's Thor. I don't like her in this movie.
I don't either. I didn't like her in the other. Like, Thor 1, I still didn't like her. Huh.
Yeah, because I'm sure there's times when Natalie Portman looks like garbage.
Right?
That was funny. I'm interested. Yeah, so I was dating Thor.
She needs help. Like, there's no way to live up to Thor, though.
I don't.
You don't buy the relationship?
No. And they're not even together in this scene, and I don't buy it.
Oh.
God, I feel bad for that guy.
Yeah, because that guy was probably a really good guy.
Hey, they probably ended up together after they broke up.
Yeah.
Jane did not break up with me. I broke up with her. I thought they were driving on the right side of the road at first. Like Peter Parker.
You know what I was thinking would be funny? If like there's a video that was trying to connect everyone in a Marvel movie together. It's like, you see that guy right there? That is Peter Parker's uncle's cousin. Twice removed.
Uncle? Like Uncle Ben?
Yeah. Oh my god.
His face here. You want to win any fight? Just get naked. No one wants to fight a naked guy.
It looks like he lost.
You might get arrested, but no one's gonna want to fight you. Like tackle you.
Right.
The intern. I thought she had a Thor's hammer keychain thing on the key ring.
Wouldn't that be funny?
That's something you don't see every day. Why are they not like freaking out about the boxes standing up on their ends like that? They like completely passed that up, like they didn't care.
It looks kind of like Stonehenge.
I mean, it obviously had to do with this thing here, which convenient that the way to find the Aether was on Earth. Just whip out guns. Oh, they're just kids.
Do you mind?
It's like stuck in my hand.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, now, yeah, I remember this now. It reminded me like Chronicle at first. I was like,
Wouldn't that be something, though?
they had powers.
Well, no, like, if you
Oh, that?
if you could just take that truck and just get under it and just hold it,
And then it just...
that would suck.
Through all the realms and back again.
So it's just going to go faster and faster.
I like how it's picking up speed. These kids are better discoverers than these guys.
All right.
It doesn't go back, does it, this one?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Some Asgardian caught the can. What is this? How is she a scientist?
Political scientist. How do they really invent things? That
Doesn't he throw like the car keys or something? And it doesn't come back. It's like one of the things.
I don't remember. But like, how do they invent things like this when they really don't know?
That's funny. That was funny. Why is she just going on her own to do this? I feel like, if they are scientists, they should be together.
Right. And going through there alone? No thanks.
Like, this is the part of the movie that I don't like as much as the rest. I feel like they should when it's on Asgard, I'm all in. Which is why I liked I think we all like Ragnarok so much because it was like F Earth. Let's take Thor to his realm and keep him in space.
Exactly.
Well, I'm glad she can breathe wherever she is.
Thor?
Nobody ever this is not a flack on this movie. It's all movies. When something like this happens and they get taken to like another planet or whatever, nobody ever reacts like I'd be screaming. Like, whoa, what's going on?
Yeah, I
would not just be calmly walking towards the glowing thing.
And you would think that like I forgot what I was saying as I was saying it. I hate when that happens.
And how convenient that Thor's girlfriend is the one who found the Infinity Stone. I'm glad one of the kids didn't walk up through there.
Right.
All right, we got to take this kid to Asgard to get the thing out of him. I don't even see anything on her. Like she's trying to get something on. Do you see anything on her? Were they supposed to put an effect in there?
It's inside her, I guess.
I guess. And why is this just floating around? Why haven't Asgardians been looking for this thing just to blow it up? You know what I'm saying? Just get rid of it. That looks very Man of Steel. Very Man of Steel. It's come out the same year, I think. 2013.
Did it?
Did it. Keep the helmet on. You look better with the helmet. He looks kind of like Robin Williams to me.
I don't see that at all.
Really? It's the nose. To me, it's the nose. Definitely not the hair. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. God, Asgard's design is just dope.
Mm-hmm.
Why doesn't he go visit Jane? I never understood that. Like, he can go.
So you think he has a stone?
No, I don't. Because but didn't they say that they confirm yeah, he doesn't. I thought they said one of the directors said that. I feel like it's got to be Wakanda to me. There's no other reason for Thanos to drop down in Wakanda. Marvel. Roll logo. But I would like them, if he doesn't have the Soul Stone, to explain what he is, why he has that power, like what species is he? Is he as a Guardian? He was just born like that? You know what I'm saying? Because we really don't know.
Do we really need it, though?
I would like to know.
So you're just curious?
Now I'm thinking about Heimdall. What's his role in Infinity War? Does Thanos kill him? Because he's not in the trailers. And he was on that ship with Thor, Loki.
Ooh.
That would be a big death, in a way. Like, he's been in 3 movies. Black Swan 2. I do like how it's like, I can't see her. Like, I can't find her. The morning after.
There's. Just raining like around them. It's not raining on them at all.
I would notice that immediately.
Right?
Imagine just seeing that, though.
So it's because she didn't. No. And.
That's funny.
So because he didn't see her, then he came to see her.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I just needed to make sure you were real. It's been a very strange day. Where were you?
Where were you? How could I see you?
I was right here where you left me. I was waiting, and then I was crying, and then I went out looking for you. You said you were coming back.
I know, the Bifrost was destroyed. The 9 realms erupted in the chaos. Wars were raging, marauders were pillaging. I had to put an end to the slaughter.
It's a good excuse.
As excuses go. But I saw you on TV. You were in New York.
Jane, I fought to protect you from the dangers of my world, but I was wrong. I was a fool.
I don't buy it. Like, I can't.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's literally the only part of these movies that I really don't like. And it's not even her. Like, it's them together and me buying them. We're so hot. We should be together.
Why does she ruin everything?
Never seen Thor use that power except for that one. Did she touch him?
Hold that thought.
How could you even tell? He's wearing armor.
Yes. He's my intern. My intern's intern.
It's a private property and trespassing.
Hey!
Yo.
You know, just thinking, that's kind of like 2 movies in a row where, like, the girlfriend gets powers. Well, not powers, but I guess affected.
Right.
Place your hands on your head, step back. Woman is unwell. She's dangerous.
Really? Does this guy really, like, do you know who that is?
So am I. that was gross.
Like, do you know who he is? Like, really?
That was good. I forget that line. She's dangerous. So am I.
That man has no regard for lawn maintenance.
Nope.
Probably throw up immediately.
Can you just dodge a car?
Yeah, I feel like I'd be throwing up. I feel like he knows, like, Odin's gonna be pissed. Svartalfheim? Svartalfheim? Fluff, fluff, fluff. You know what he reminds me of? He reminds me a lot of Steppenwolf for some reason.
I
Like,
could see that.
just generic bad guy. Like,
I could definitely
I
see
feel
that.
like that guy's got more personality than that guy.
His mouth makes me laugh. I don't.
I'm gonna look up who that actor is because I feel like I know the actor who plays the Dark Elf. It's just there's something behind the makeup that I'm. This is very Black Panther.
Why do you say that?
Just like the, I don't know, like the almost not beads, but like the kinetic technology that they use for like medicine. Hopefully you guys have seen Black Panther because we're gonna spoil it right now. I'm kidding. Everyone dies.
It's a soul forge.
Soul?
Forge transfer molecular energy.
Soul Gem? Infinity War? Blech.
Yes.
My words are mere noises to you that you know them completely.
I love that line. God, he's so good.
In this is their defining trick. She does not belong here in Asgard.
I love how he's saying this right as she's sitting there.
Yeah.
Who do you think you are?
I'm Odin, King of Asgard, protector of the Nine Realms.
Well,
I know very well who you are. Jane Foster.
you told your dad about me?
Something's within her, father. Something I have not seen.
Her world has its healers.
That's okay. He was the guy who plays the Dark Elf was Doctor Who for a little bit. Christopher Eccleston.
Mm-hmm.
It's impossible.
The infections. Defend.
Come with me. There are relics that predate the universe itself.
Man.
What?
Lies within her appears to be one.
Is this like this is the tree, right? Of like the realms.
Mm-hmm.
Cool book.
Like again, Jane is way too calm right now.
What would you be doing? Geeking out?
Yeah. I'd be geeking out hardcore.
Would you ask for Odin's autograph?
I don't even know what I would do.
Selfie?
Just start screaming. Ah! Ah! That's so cool.
Aether. So Aether's reality. Loki's is the mind. Tesseract is the space stone. Got the time stone with Doctor Strange. What was the other one? Power Stone, Guardians of the Galaxy. And now we're just missing If I Only Had a Heart. Soul.
What happened?
So where is the stone in the ether?
The liquid combines into the stone.
Into the stone.
Well, you remember like in that little Age of Ultron little thing where like the liquid and it turned into stone. The only problem I have with this scene is why is this the first time Odin has told Thor this story? Seems like an important story to
Shouldn't
tell.
he know?
Yeah. their language. It's like it's very Lord of the Rings. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna say I would say it's more Star Wars-esque. Eccolo Paco solo.
It's not what it sounds like, though.
Not.
I think
Jabba.
you were right the first time.
Not Jabba. I'm just saying, like.
I think you were right the first time. With the enunciation with this language.
I think we just kind of like scathed over a very important scene. He killed his best friend. Well, he didn't kill him. Oh, he was giving him that power.
Right.
It just looked like he stabbed him.
Well, he did stab him. He cut him open to make, like, to put the thing in him.
Can we talk about how bad Heimdall actually is at his job, though? Like, not letting anybody in. Like, 2 movies in a row.
They don't even say hi. That's him, isn't it?
Yeah.
And Heimdall knows.
So he gets caught on purpose. I would have liked to see that scene. Rather than all the stuff in London earlier.
Right.
The prison's dope. Not a bad prison when you think about it, though. Like,
yeah, it's cool.
Continues to bring me new friends.
The books I sent, do they not?
hair's getting longer.
That on to whine away to reading.
I've done everything in my power to make you comfortable with me.
This only gets shit.
What if Loki had some beard action?
Like some 5 o'clock shadow or like full beard.
Like some shadow.
I think it would look pretty good. I'd like it.
Giving truth to the lie that I've been fed my entire life. I was born to be a king.
A king? A true king admits his faults. What of the lives you took on Earth?
A mere handful compared to the number that Odin has taken himself.
Your father...
He's not my father!
Ooh.
Rare.
And am I not your mother?
Ooh. Ooh. That was the button. Ooh.
Always self-accepting about everyone but yourself.
That was like 4 hard-hitting lines back to back to back to back. So she was just like making herself apparate there, I guess.
I thought that was him.
No, because like she was actually like communicating, because she's the one who like made sure he got furniture and crap. Like,
Mm-hmm.
The 9 realms travel within nature. Always in Midgard, most of the way your planets over the sun.
Look at that background, though. Like,
that looks pretty good.
During this time, the border between worlds becoming blurred.
there's a lot of talking. Not like, that's not a slight to it, but, you know, if you... It's kind of hard to do a commentary when...
We're trying to like
There's,
listen to everything.
Yeah.
Just blow some shit up.
Where's Hulk?
I know. Wouldn't that be something? Right here. Thor's sad. I'm not sad, you moron. I'm pissed off. Jesus. It's... And also, whenever she's with Thor, she goes from scientist to, like, dummy. You know what I mean? I love the way you explain things.
Oogles at him.
I thought that was, for some reason, the power orb from Guardians of the Galaxy. He's just tossing them around. Ouch.
That's what I thought you had to do. You had to squeeze it.
Like, get us the
He's
hell
like,
out of here.
fuck this. It's like,
Wait, they have electricity? Like, it flickers? That sucks.
Oh, that sucks.
Do they open it up? Oh no, he just breaks through it. Okay, I was gonna say, just leave him in there. You think Hulk could get out of one of those?
I think so.
It's an impressive cage, not built, I think, for me.
It's built for something a lot stronger than you.
Oh, I've heard. Wrong movie.
If this guy can break through it, Hulk can break through it. I think.
I feel like Loki should break through it. Like Loki's powerful, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But not like that strong. And doesn't he leave Loki? I forget.
He contemplates for sure. Does he say something to him? I can't remember. I feel like that's like it's both a smart and a dumb move.
Might want to take the stairs to the left.
Like smart because he probably knows who it is, and he's like, "Yeah, you're gonna double cross us even if we let you out."
Yeah.
But
And yes. Did you see his cape just kind of come out?
yeah, it's like Vision almost. I want more of them. I don't think we get enough.
They're pretty awesome.
And
He's just chilling.
Turn to yourself, no further harm will come to you. Have my word. Very well, you do not have my word.
I thought those were the Asgardians coming down the stairs. Nice move.
Dead. This is his element right here. I love that aspect of Thor where he like war excites him.
Wait till Infinity War.
That
Take it to your chambers. I'll come to you and see. Despite all I have survived, my queen still worries about me.
Because I worry over you that you'll survive.
She just takes it from the guy, and he's like, oh, "No, all right,
all right.
How am I supposed to protect myself?" Like Heimdall's terrible at his job.
Like how didn't he see that?
Take the sword, Heimdall. You know what I just noticed? Did you see how it was like fixed? So like there was markings from when it broke.
Oh no.
I've never noticed that before. Guess you could repair it somehow. That's cool.
And just destroys the ship like that.
Those are powerful. Those are like Blade of Woes. Dawnbreaker. Nice.
All right, Heimdall.
I see you. This turn around though. Huh.
I get that one.
She.
See, I just don't understand how he didn't see it. I think Heimdall's in on it, the whole thing. I'm just kidding.
I like the design of the soldiers for Malekith. And the ships are dope, the way they move. Dude, somehow they could totally do Star Wars versus Marvel. Like, like you see like have that same shot of Heimdall like looking over his shoulder, and then it's like the Death Star like coming up.
Yeah.
Like this feels almost like an X-wing fight. Oh, now you're doing something? Oh, it's the shield. Why is the shield controlled from there? Seems weird. Well, I guess it's got to be from the outside, because then you couldn't get in. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying.
Is that stuff made the same stuff as the jail?
That seems like it. Because they got through. That one guy got through it just by punching
dude
it.
right here.
Vampire Lord. Punch it. It's the Omega 13. You know that reference? Galaxy Quest.
Oh, yeah.
That shield lasted long.
So those ships are meant to just be like
Kamikaze.
a suicide mission.
I would have loved it in that scene if Odin was at the end and he just like goosh, like stops it, like. Loki's just excited, like he's
He just loves to stir the pot.
Wonder Woman looking shield. Reminds me of a horror movie. Strangers? Oh. Asgardians are taken out like so easily.
Yeah, you would think their training would be some of the
That's
best
cool.
training.
Like when Hela shows up.
They don't stand a chance.
That's pretty brutal. It's like dark matter. Almost like a mini black hole.
Mm-hmm.
Looking like he just came out the gym. Odin's like, I'm out. Deuces. Is this supposed to be symbolic? Like,
He destroyed the throne.
I feel like you have to kill Odin, actually, to really accomplish that. Oh, there he is. What? I want that weapon. Little OP. Oh.
Fritos.
She's a badass.
Stand down, creature.
Oh.
You may still survive me.
I've survived worse, woman.
Who are you?
I am Malekith, and I will have what is mine.
I thought she was looking over her shoulder like, this dude.
What?
Nice. I mean, it runs in the family, I guess. The warrior genes. Why are you waiting? Kill him. Oh. Well, I guess that's a good reason to.
You have taken something, child. Give it back.
Oh. So she's got kind of the same power base as Loki.
Right.
So maybe she taught him how to do that stuff.
Maybe, yeah.
Because he's not from Asgard, so it's not like a frost giant just brutal.
Ugh.
A frost giant wouldn't just have that power. So maybe she like what?
In the face.
Dude, don't mess with Thor's mom. Ooh, that hurt. There's a little cap action there. I would have loved it if it would have went through. God.
Such a good catch.
So good. If you had Mjolnir, that's all you would do all day.
Just like throw, pull back. Throw and pull back.
A little further each time. Like China, and then back. It's just going past people.
Well, could you throw it to China, or would it, like, since, the Earth is round?
Would it just come all the way back, like do a full circle?
Well, what I'm saying is, wouldn't it just go and then start to go into space? Because if you're on a sphere and you just go in a straight line...
Well, I'm assuming Mjolnir has some sense of gravity. Like, you can drop it.
Then
so it
how
would stay within the
can he
ozone.
fly?
Well, the flying is him basically throwing it and just at the same time of him grabbing the rope part. Like, so he's like, hey, go for it. That's a dope Odin outfit.
Dopin? No.
What?
Odin?
I like how they go old school. Like, they have all this technology, and it's like, for this, we're going old
What if
school.
they missed?
I've always thought about that for, like, these Viking funerals, like, with the arrow. It's like, miss. All right, let me try again.
There was an episode of Game of Thrones where somebody missed,
That was dope. I forgot about that.
and it was turning the boat was turning the corner,
Mm-hmm.
and the dude missed the shot. So the
haven't seen
guy
that
that
episode.
was like, I guess more experienced, got pissed, like, oh my god, and then got it.
Oh, I did see that. You're right. I remember that now. Oh, I like how that's dope. I totally forgot, and then it falls. I forgot they had ships for, like, all the dead Asgardians.
Why wasn't he at the ceremony?
Because he probably feels like shit. Feels a little responsible. This feels a little Dumbledore.
Like, why is Heimdall not fired?
This feels very Dumbledore. Like with all the wands sticking up. This is an amazing scene. No dialogue. But you understand everything that Loki was feeling.
That was cool how the camera went through that.
I freaking love that. I love that. Eh. Oh, this is the Stan Lee cameo.
All the world's alive. Imagine that this is our world. And this is another world. Normally they're separate. But during the alignment, everything is connected. All nine realms are passing through each other.
I don't like how he's saying realms.
And even matter is crashing from one world to the other.
Realms. Is how he's saying.
But if this happens to us now, the result will be catastrophic. Micrometric spikes can stabilize the focal point of the convergence. This time, the alignment and all the other worlds will just pass us by. It's beautiful. Simple. Any questions? Yeah. Can I have my shoe back?
He's a watcher. His face got messed up. I feel like Thor should have just thrown that hammer right at him immediately, though. Instead of just shocking him, like right through his head. Like, there's no way. I don't care. Dark elf, not dark elf. You're Dunsky. Nice Instagram filter. Humans. Ugh, her eyes.
You need to come with us. We are still unable to restore the power shields. I will take the care of them and Heimdall can't see them.
Of course, Heimdall can't. Shit worker.
She's your prisoner now?
You ever notice some people's eye color doesn't match with their hair color? Because it's like the guy who replaced the actor Zachary Levi, his eyes don't fit because it's not his real hair or beard. It just doesn't fit for me. I can tell it's fake.
I guess I just didn't pay attention.
No, I value our people's lives. I'm teaching the dark world and orient me away from Asgard.
Did you talk to Jane about this? I'm gonna take Jane to the dark world. The what now?
Oh, man, I just hit a wall.
It should be over our heads right now. We never even know.
I'm starting to doze.
How many of our men should fall on them?
As many as are thinking.
What? God, is he like the best part about these movies? Like the Thor movies.
We will fight. Last Asgardian. Last Asgardian.
God, like if Odin like talked to you before a workout, you will bench as much as I say. Yes, sir.
As much as you can.
Yes, sir.
You are a god.
Your mic's on your forehead.
I know. I'm trying to hold it up.
Jane isn't calling me back. Eric isn't calling me back. Even Shield isn't calling me back.
Yeah, because I'm sure Shield would be keeping in touch with you.
Thor came back. He took Jane to Asgard, and I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do.
Oh, the convenience of that. Glad he was watching the news and not like Family Guy. It's like, I know that ass anywhere. Do you think like all they drink is like mead and
Wine.
Oh, I'm glad Heimdall's taking a lunch break.
Well, the Bifrost is closed. You just heard him say it.
Much needed rest, Heimdall. Good job.
So he's like the Walmart greeter of Asgard. I gotta sit up a little bit because I am.
I gotta sit up a little bit.
I'm gonna fall asleep. I swear. I'm trying not to. It's not this movie. It is a lot of talking though. A lot more talking than past Thor movies.
I think it's not about talking. It's about I think it's the pacing a little bit.
It's slow.
I think the gaps in between the climaxes are a lot bigger than they should be sometimes.
It explains why I'm really tired.
It's like like Black Panther. We talked about did it so well. Like, it was like Black Panther had a lot of talking scenes, but it was like very, very well paced. Huh?
I need snacks.
All
I need something.
right. After the Loki scene,
Stay
I will
awake.
go.
Why?
I love this scene.
The more illusion.
Mm,
Going a little crazy in there.
it's tough.
He really hasn't been in there that long.
And then come against the ship. Instead of hoping the chance of the flower which is sacrificed. I knew you seek vengeance as much as I did. You helped me escape Asgard from the wrath of vengeance. And after this son. He must be truly desolate. What makes you think you can trust him? I don't. Not
Oh,
oh. I did something when I was with my brother must have been there somewhere.
we were raised together. We played together. We fought together. Come home.
When we start, he will betray you.
That's the next line. He will betray you. Actually, I gotta watch this scene before I go. This is hilarious. This is so funny.
Are you sure you wouldn't rather just punch your way out?
Keep speaking, right?
Fine. Tuition. I'm not even here. Is this good?
Better company at least.
And
Still, you could be less conspicuous. Brother. You're ravishing.
It'll hurt no less when I kill you in this room.
Very well. Perhaps you prefer one of your new companions, given that you seem to like them so much. Oh, this is much better. Ooh. Costume's a bit much. So tight. Feel the righteousness surging. Hey, want to have a rousing discussion about truth, honor, patriotism? God, that's not bad.
That's so good. The theater, I remember when I went and saw it, died.
yeah,
Like,
it was hilarious.
crushed.
At least furnish me with a weapon. My dad is something.
BRB.
And Moss. Common sense.
I thought you liked it.
Some intense handcuffs.
I won't be the one who comes for that.
Mm.
I'm hungry. Good. Let's go.
I would be so overwhelmed. It's not even funny. Like,
Loki, you may have done it.
That's the New York.
I like her.
And what of your father?
she had a very intense look. Like, she's been there for what? I want to say 6 hours. I would still be freaking out. Here we go.
The water has been taken. Stop Thor. By any means necessary.
You can't stop Thor.
Oh, take her.
The way he was just staring at her.
Betray her, and I'll kill you.
It's good to see you too, Sid.
She's a badass. She could definitely be a Valkyrie.
Free as mortal. What good would it do? We'd all be dead the minute we step one foot outside the palace. That, my friend, is why we won't be leaving by foot. give you as much time as I can. Thank you, my son. If you even think of betraying him, you'll kill me? Evidently that will be a lie.
Nice. I love how they're still brothers. Like they still have the dynamic of two brothers. I was waiting for him to bust out of the group of people like Hulk or something.
I think you missed a comment. Shut up.
How is it still standing? With all those columns that they destroyed? Is she dead?
Thank you for the commentary, Loki. It's not at all distracting.
Well done. This decapitated your grandfather. This is wonderful. This is a tremendous idea.
God.
Let's steal the biggest, most obvious.
It's hilarious how they're still just brothers.
Smashing into everything in sight so everyone can see it. It's brilliant, Thor. It's truly brilliant. I see your time in the dungeons has made you no less graceful, Loki. You lied to me. I'm impressed.
I'm so pleased. Now do what you promised. Take us to your secret pathway.
I love how, as the trilogy goes on, you can see it in Thor Ragnarok as well, that Thor actually grows to be smarter than Loki. Just tricks him like Loki would trick him.
For Asgard.
You know, it's a different actor, but I feel like he does fit the role. It's not bad.
Crazy. Everyone would do it. Are you mad? Possibly.
Ta-da. So that reminds me of the portal that the Aether has too. There's no way that's the Aether either.
Josh, people bother intervening.
Still trying to straighten out what his motif is. So far, he's really not done a whole lot. Where's Quinn with my snacks?
Like to do with power flows through those veins. If blood is consumed, she's holding up all day. For now. She's strong in ways you never even know.
Say goodbye.
Not this day.
This day and the next. 100 years of nothing. It's a heartbeat. You'll never be ready. The only woman whose love you prize will be snatched from you.
And will that satisfy you?
Satisfaction's not in my nature.
Surrender's not in mine.
God, he's got good lines.
No, not just devoted. You think you alone will love the mother? You had her tricks, but I had her trust.
Trust. Was that her last expression? Trust. Will you let her die?
What help were you and yourself?
Who put me there? Who put me there?
You look down the world. You look down the world.
Some really good lines.
What is the point? Well, she wouldn't exactly be shocked.
I wish I knew.
Oh, Quinn's got popcorn.
How about put it in the middle?
When I'm done. Oh, rude. Very rude. How dare you?
Oh, yeah.
One man has a wallet, round, one earring. Prescription medicine.
Put it in the middle. I
When
just
I'm-
spent 5 minutes making it.
Oh. And it's so good, too.
So good to see you. You were naked on TV.
Okay, time to go.
Stop hugging me.
So can you just go and just sign somebody
Sign
else?
somebody out of a mental institution.
Stuff like this. I don't get paid enough.
I'm Ian, by the way. Darcy Vincent. I don't get paid either. Are you alright? I've had a guard in my brain. I don't recommend it. Just obviously, you hear me speaking.
Hawkeye seemed to do okay afterwards.
Right?
Wait, what's happening? Birds are happening?
Starling. Called a murmuration with Daddy used to have his bird watching as a kid. Look.
Those birds just got fucked.
Why bats? Because I fear them.
Birdman.
Nothing more reassuring than realizing that the world is playing for you. Make Mr. James loud.
You might want to keep some of those. Somebody's gonna find those.
Gonna make
Go
your day.
off.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. I was about to say, her eyes are different.
Why did she say it like that? Malekith. Like she's gonna do something. It's not about what's right. It's about what's fair.
This planet or it's going to get us killed. Yeah, possibly. You still don't trust me, brother.
Would you?
Would you? No, I won't.
Really?
Remember, it's part of the plan.
I know. And still, I was like, when I saw that, I was like, are you kidding me?
Really think I cared about them?
In the theater, though,
Oh, yeah.
I was getting pissed. That really freaked me out.
Yeah, it did.
I like how he said
It's the
that.
first time he said that.
I ask only one thing in return. A good seat.
Joker's just a mad dog. I want to know who let him off the leash. Like, he is straight up Two-Face.
Retro.
Look at me.
Look at me.
Oh, boy.
This is pretty terrifying. Don't they try to destroy it? Like, he like shoots lightning at it.
Mm-hmm.
Which maybe Odin should have said, "Hey, it's an Infinity Stone. You can't just destroy it with a little lightning."
Well, if somebody knew that it was an Infinity Stone, they might try to get it.
Yeah. What? Scared of a little lightning?
I'm not overly fond of what follows. Blech. Yeah, he just tries that. That's about it.
Why did it explode?
To defend itself. But it really didn't work.
I guess since it's liquid, it's almost like he made it a solid and then said, "You know what? F that. We're going back." Like, yeah. Now you done messed up.
Blech.
Oh no. Cannon fodder. What will we do?
Huh.
I like it. He saved Jane.
Yeah. His first, noble act.
Duh. I'll have what he's having. Like, whatever's making him that. Taking a punch from Thor is like nothing.
Have you ever worked really hard to get a popcorn kernel out of your teeth, and
Like-
you finally got it?
Like the skin
Yeah.
of the kernel. Oh yeah, it's
Like it got in between your gum and your teeth.
But when you get it, it's very satisfying.
Yeah, that's what just happened to me. See, like, that's just a rock.
And he just, oh no, cover up.
First time we saw that happen.
Dude, whatever's in those magic beans or whatever.
Loki wrecking shop.
What beanstalk he fall down off of?
Jesus.
That was like the Superman and Justice League scene. I knew as soon as it happened, he's not dead.
Yeah.
Like, I'm glad that thing never, showed up in the Avengers, because they would have been messed up. I wouldn't worry about it. He must have used a lot of magic to pull this trick off.
Right.
Chris Hemsworth's got really good, like, morning screams.
Yeah.
I think him and Hugh Jackman have the best. As Logan.
Gotta look up.
Dude, in X-Men Origins, when he's in the woods. Victor! I want you guys to send us in the comments or whatever, what is the worst superhero movie that you want us to commentate on? You got your Spider-Man 3s, your X-Men Origins Wolverine, your Green Lanterns, your Batman and Robins. Ooh. Transformers: The Last Night. That wouldn't even be fun.
No, that'd be torturous.
I don't know, don't they all? Why does everybody go to Earth? There's 9 other realms.
I don't know, I guess that's where
Where the action is.
I guess where the power is. I don't know.
To challenge them, to court death. Hey, how are we getting service?
Thor's like, who's this? There you go.
All the windows are broken. Graffiti. The only time we've seen Thor in a car. I love that. It reminds me a lot of the what Thor was doing in Civil War. Little Mjolnir taking a nap.
Well, I'm gonna need everything you got. All the work you've been doing on gravimetric anomalies, everything.
Okay.
Very well. Loki is dead.
I'm so sorry.
He still looks crazy.
Reveal. Although I don't know why they should have revealed it at the very end. They should have just kept that reveal, you know what I'm saying?
What about
Forgive me, my liege.
oh what was it?
From the dark world that you-
God, I forget stuff.
I do not remember this scene at all, honestly.
There's no sign of Thor.
I really don't remember this scene.
Alright,
I only remember him showing up at the end.
They found a body.
He was maybe doing that to try to see a reaction.
Yeah, he was. Which, if the little glimmer wasn't a tell, that was a tell. Like if you were really paying attention.
Mm-hmm.
See, the alignment is only temporary. It must be exactly the right place at the right time.
This popcorn's good.
This happened before. That was 20 years ago.
Still not wearing pants. Screw that shit.
I've always wanted to knock everything off a table like that.
But they never show in the movie them having to pick it up.
I know.
London, conveniently.
The walls between walls, Odin and Asgardian. Physics is gonna go ballistic. Increases and decreases in gravity, spatial extrusions. The very fabric of reality is gonna be torn apart.
Sounds fun.
Why is Ian not freaking out?
What?
Like the intern?
Women all around the site, and the painted areas will actually set the house. Tight together. You know what these things do.
Ha ha ha. Funny. What the fuck?
Who are you?
Who are you? If I see someone walking through a library with that thing, I'm just like, alright.
It's like, hey, just keep quiet.
Iron Man should already be on his way there.
Or shield.
Or S.H.I.E.L.D. I was going to say, where's S.H.I.E.L.D.? Or Hydra.
Well, they're everywhere, so.
Mm-hmm. Jesus. That man has no regard for lawn maintenance.
Yeah, like how's Tony not there right now?
I feel like some sorcerers should also be.
I was thinking that too, but you really wouldn't see him in this realm because they don't protect from these threats. They protect from other threats.
I feel like at some point they got to step out of their box, like
Their comfort zone a little bit.
Good landing. Superheroes really wreck like landscaping.
Your universe was never meant to be. Your world and your family will be extinguished.
These devices were meant to be detectable. It's not possible.
Yeah, let's rely on Darcy. I like that. You had to ask. That was about to fall off and dump all that popcorn on you. Nice.
What?
Power levels at 400% capacity. Like, where in the hell is Iron Man? There are portals to other realms opening up. Maybe this is while he's in Tennessee. You know what? If that's what they said, I would be completely okay with it.
Yeah, that makes sense because this happens within like a few hours, and he's in Tennessee for a little bit, at least 12 hours.
A couple days, I feel like. Was it? Oh. Finally, someone freaks out.
I know.
Nice. What? Whoa. That's exactly what people would do, though. We would be doing that, too.
Yeah.
Somebody should have got hurt. I like the Honest trailer. Like in this part, they played the Portal Girl's voice. Like, you are now entering a world of portals. That's a good video game.
That's not bad.
Ow. Glad nobody is in way of the wreckage here.
Huh.
I love that. But imagine it getting hit with it going that fast through realms.
Now the hammer's gonna turn around. Ah! So does Mjolnir does Mjolnir know to go around things?
I don't know. Yeah, let's just shoot at it. No shit. They are in another realm. Jotunheim. First time we've seen that since the first movie. And that's the same kind of monster, isn't it?
I believe so.
Oh yeah, that's the one that's jumping around at the end.
Heck, I'll take that.
Why are you not freaking out? Did you just see that thing? Oh. How badass would you feel?
Very. Very.
Is she wearing rain boots? Why was she holding him like did you say meow meow? This is hilarious.
Yeah.
His face. I want to go to that realm.
The fire one?
The Mustafar. I haven't seen that one. No, that's Surtur's realm. Yeah, we have seen that. Yeah, we've been there. Not if you have the time stone. Jane's like, I've got this. Okay, but where's S.H.I.E.L.D. though? Or the military. Like, they just sent those 2 jets, that's it. They're like, alright, don't send anymore. Well, I mean, we're done.
Let's see, stop.
There you go. So did Mjolnir just stop flying?
I feel like he stopped calling it.
So it just dropped?
It's somewhere right now.
That's all Asgardian. Have you come to witness the end of your universe? I've come to accept your surrender.
What?
There you go. So he has no arms.
You think you can stop this? The Aether cannot be destroyed. But you can.
Oh.
There we go.
Oh, I forgot. I remember he hammers it in like a nail. Yeah, he did. You see Nick Fury run up. Am I too late? Yeah, that's not good.
Correct, bro.
He'll be fine. He's a god, you dull creature.
Huh.
Like, seriously, I'm pretty sure he'd be okay. You see that rock you got hit by? You just, like, covered
Yeah,
up.
but that's a lot bigger than a rock.
You idiot. Ow. Like, what good does it do that she lays on top of him? It's like, if you die, I die. It's like, that's not helping anybody. Like, and you're not gonna help. You're not gonna save him by laying on top of him.
You're still just trying to poke holes in the relationship.
They do that enough themselves. I buy that relationship more than I buy Thor and Jane. Like, they had a little chemistry at least. How did they get back?
Lucky.
The shit those two have seen.
Maybe not Doctor Strange, but
The Sorcerer
the
Supreme.
Sorcerer Supreme helped them out. Maybe.
Like those two did not sign up for that.
What's Shreddies?
For some reason, I thought it said, like, shittles from him.
Yeah. Last time was conflict.
Oh my god, you suck. Awkward.
Awkward.
You once said you would never be a wiser king than me. You were wrong. The alignment brought all the realms together. Every one of them saw you offer your life to save them. What can Asgard offer its new king in return?
Father and King of Asgard. I will protect Asgard and all the realms, and last every battle that cannot console for my share. Loki brought his brave and balance understood doings I know I never will. The brutality of the sacrifice changes you.
Like, I just want to retire. Damn.
Is this my son I know? Or the woman you love?
When you speak to another in another's voice.
Ooh.
Ew. Well, Loki came out there. Loki's playing it real well, though. He's a great actor.
Too much. Another will not take. Is this my legacy?
Loki died with all. I should try to do the same. Is that
See the eyebrow raise?
It belongs to you. If you are worthy of
I should try to.
That's Loki.
it. I cannot give you
Think about that.
what can I wish for?
What do you mean that's Loki?
Saying, keep the hammer.
If I am proud of the man my son had become, even that I could not say. It would speak only for my heart. Go, my son.
See, I know
He
he's...
paused.
I know he's, playing a part right now, but I think Loki meant some of that.
Yeah.
Because he does love Thor. We've talked about it.
And while you were gone, I was like, it's crazy. At the end of the day, they are still brothers.
Mm-hmm. And there you have it. Thor: The Dark World.
This movie, I feel like, is still one of the weakest, but
it's not bad. Like,
it's not a bad movie. This is just... I feel like the goal of this movie was only to introduce another stone. That's it.
yeah, felt a little like that. It just felt almost... No, I wouldn't say as far as to say a filler movie, but like a tide us over.
Yeah.
But now we're in the home stretch of glory now, because next up we got Captain America: The Winter Soldier.
Which I've actually heard some people say that movie was still better than Black Panther.
It's like this with me, because the quality of here's my thing on it. I feel like the quality of filmmaking was better in Winter Soldier, but Black Panther moved me way more. That's how I feel on it, which is why I'm like debating where to put it. But basically, going forward, there's not really a stinker anymore.
And not even that this was.
No, and like I'm just saying, like they're all like really good going forward now, like really good.
Yeah. Zachary Levi, yeah. But yeah.
I wanted more of them. Like, we did not get enough. This movie should have stayed on Asgard the whole time. She was awesome. I like how they save Anthony Hopkins for last in all three Thor movies. Like, he's like the last of the credits. Marvel has always cool credit designs.
Yeah.
Black Panthers were really cool. Here you go. Introducing us to more of the cosmic realm. kind of a messed up person.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to look in the cases.
But if I may ask, why not keep it secure?
The testament is already on Asgard.
But
It's not wise to keep two infinity stones so close together.
or sex. Put in a nice case for us too.
I can assure you, it will be absolutely safe to in my point of view.
Will it though?
I totally understand because he's the brother of the Grandmaster from Thor Ragnarok.
Yeah.
I can totally see it.
Mm-hmm.
From Asgard.
So then at some point,
Oh, hold on. Yo.
he'll have 2 Infinity Stones. He's got that one?
Oh, here we No, he only has one.
But
Because-
then but in Guardians.
But he doesn't keep it, remember?
But at some point there were 2 in that building,
Yeah, like he was gonna
which
have
is kind of
to.
crazy.
Well, I don't know. It really no, yeah, you're right. You're correct. Because I was gonna say it depends on the time, like the time frame of Guardians where it takes place. Because Guardians is the only Marvel series that like you got to really think about the time.
The timing of it, yeah.
Because Guardians 2 actually takes place like a couple months after Guardians 1. So
Right.
Guardians 2 takes place in 2014, even though it came out in 2017. It's the only Marvel movie that really does that. Actually, no, I'm sorry. Another, like Incredible Hulk takes place in 2010, even though the movie came out in 2008. Because Incredible Hulk, Iron Man 2, and Thor all take place in 1 week, and they call it Fury's Big Week. That's a big-ass week.
It's a long week.
Yeah, so, yeah, we got Winter Soldier next, Guardians of the Galaxy, Age of Ultron, Ant-Man, then we get into Phase 3. Like, it's... Now I'm just pumped. Like,
pumped.
not that I wasn't pumped to watch Thor: The Dark World. I was actually excited because I haven't seen it in a hot minute. But
it's been a long time since I've seen this.
But now I'm like, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. We're in Glory Road right now.
We are on Rainbow Road. We're like
We're on the Bifrost.
full speed ahead.
God, credits were really epic.
I'm getting pumped from the credits.
So how many movies we have left?
Well, you just said it.
Well, I didn't say all of it. I'm just saying, like, actual number. Like, how many we got left? We got, so Winter Soldier, Guardians, Ultron, Ant-Man, Civil War, Doctor Strange, Guardians, Homecoming, Thor. So we have 9 movies left. Black Panther, we're going to guess, is probably not going to be out before Infinity War.
Probably.
Just seems like too close from theatrical release to DVD release. They could drop it digitally. We don't know.
True. Maybe.
I mean, hey, I wouldn't mind watching Black Panther. Like, and then we have to do it. Like, even though this is the road to Infinity War, when Infinity War comes out, we have to do a commentary of that. Like, we have to.
Like when it comes out on DVD.
Yeah. And, we might as well, like, do a road, like, finish it off. Like, just do the road to Avengers 4, since that's the next year. Just go full circle with it.
Just keep going.
Just keep going. And then, well, what? So DC's got 1 movie coming out this year. Aquaman. Which, I mean, I'm not, like, jumping up and down for, but I think could be really good. I think like it could have a kind of Wonder Woman vibe, since it's Atlantis, like another place.
I kind of hope it doesn't, though.
What do you want it to feel like?
I want it to feel a lot better than what DC has offered in the past. But with Wonder Woman, that I feel like is in its own league of justice.
God.
But with Aquaman, I don't know the villains that well
No, I don't either. I'm not a big
because
Aquaman
Ares
reader.
was the big villain,
Shit.
like the common villain.
Of, Wonder Woman.
But then
She's got a
in
couple
Justice
other ones,
League, he also went to Atlantis.
Who did?
Ares
Steppenwolf?
or Steppenwolf.
Ares was
I messed up.
Ares was in Wonder Woman.
Steppenwolf, I meant. I got the names. See, I can't even remember. I can't even tell them apart. DC, get shit together.
But we only saw like one room of the kingdom of Atlantis. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I want to see like full blown Atlantis.
Be sweet.
Songs. We Caken Up. That was at the
That was the ringtone.
Captain America March.
So there were 4 songs in this?
Other than the score, I guess. Not a soundtrack heavy movie. Which I don't think it should be. Dude, but when Immigrant Song comes on in Ragnarok.
Yeah, I really wish it only played once though.
I think it should, see, I like both times it plays, but I like it the most when he lands with the lightning power.
Like the second time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is such an unnecessary after credit scene. You know why? Because they're not together anymore. That was a fast credits, actually.
Was Natalie Portman part of that big Marvel class picture?
I don't think so, but don't quote me on it. I'll have to look at it again. She definitely wasn't in the video. What if it wasn't Thor? He was going up to. It's like Loki.
Right, that could be Loki. You don't know. Doubt it, but
Wouldn't that hurt her back? Hammer. So, are we not going to talk about that thing ever? Like,
where did it go?
where did that?
I guess
thing go?
Shield.
Shield probably like took care
Shield
of it.
got it. I don't know.
I don't know. How do you take care of that thing? Thor will return. Yeah. So, yeah. I feel like the hammer would have hurt her back, like with the hug. Oh my God, the hammer pulled you off. You rode the hammer on your back. All right, guys. So that is our commentary for Thor: The Dark World. Next up, like we said, is Captain America: The Winter Soldier. I know a lot of you guys have been excited about that one, but make sure you watch this one. Go back, watch the rest of our commentaries. We even did a Batman vs Superman one for y'all. Lots of cool for y'all. Lots of cool stuff for you guys to go check out. So make sure you do, and also make sure you like,
comment,
share,
and
so you
subscribe.
don't miss a single thing from the channel. Also, don't forget. Get that Stardust app. We're blowing up over there. We'll be like 4,500 followers on that app.
Something like that.
Something like that. We're blowing up over there. We do our immediate reactions to TV shows and movies, and you can go check us out over there at Iconic Comic.
Make sure you guys stay tuned.
Stay iconic.
And cue music.
Holy Grail.